It's Matt Sorum here at Drac Studios. I want to thank Monster for helping me put together the world's largest pedal board. It's pretty incredible, but I would also like to thank my friend Chad Shlosser. And Chad's here today to explain to you how we did this crazy project. We've been working on it for a little over a year, and we finally got sound out of this thing, and it's pretty incredible. So we came up with this design with these really cool racks that slide on rollers underneath the console. I'd like to thank Monster. Monster's been working on this project with us for, oh God, I gotta think it's almost 2 years now. So Chad came up with this idea of getting this this Jack 9, it's called, by Moen, effects routing system. And every single pedal is plugged in with a cool Monster cable throughout to cut as much buzz as possible, because obviously when you're running a ton of pedals, there's always going to be one culprit in the thing that's going to be causing you problems. So we went through a lot of that kind of stuff. Well, I'd like to say Chad did.
It's a team effort.
So like Matt mentioned, we separated all the different pedals into their own trays, this one being reverbs and delays. This one here is mostly all fuzz pedals. And then our top drawer on this side is filled out with boosters and compressors and sustainers and a couple overflow octave pedals from the other board. This is our routing system. We use the GEC9 by Moen, and you simply just take your guitar input and plug it on in the input over here, which will then set us up to be able to trigger any one of the ins and outs to our separate boards that we have. This is our guitar output out of it, and we send our signal over to our guitar head over here, which we then have going into our wall plate system, which will then take us all the way out to the live room where we have these different ISO lockers that we have filled with pre-mic'd cabs. So we have our selection of different speakers and cabinets. Running it, you just simply unmute and trigger on whichever board you want. So the first one, which was our reverbs and delays, second is fuzzes, and so on. So again, a huge thank you to everybody over at Monster for supplying us with all the cables we needed to attach together over 140 different effects pedals. And thank you to everybody at Pedal Train for these wonderful boards that we were able to use. And lastly, thank you to Mario and everybody over at Godin Guitars for this beautiful Gold Top Summit Classic that we really look forward to using again at all future projects here at Drac Studios. Thank you all again.